Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk about getting to know people through the people that are around them. So when you meet someone, right, and let's say you've known this person for a few months, but you really want to get to know who that person really is, sometimes it's best to look at the people around that person, like that person's other friends, that person's siblings, their parents, their other relatives, the co-workers. The way that their co-workers interact with that person tells you so much more about that person, not just the co-workers, but I mean, relatives and friends and all that. So that tells you so much more about that person than you could ever get to learn by even talking to that person. We are, especially adults, we're so good at hiding who we are, or like masking our true selves for whatever reason. Maybe we are insecure about something, or we're too concerned about how we come across to other people because we actually care about other people, and we try to dim our own lights so that we don't overshadow people around us. There's so many reasons why people mask themselves, and it's not always a negative reason. But so basically what I'm saying is, you can't always judge a person or get to know a person by what that person tells you. You have to look at what their friends say about them. Their friends may never talk about them, but the way that their friends interact with them will tell you things like, are they respected? Do people believe them? If people don't tend to not believe that person, why is that? Do they have a habit of lying? Is that why nobody believes them? Also, you can get to know if a person is respected by the way their friends talk to them, their siblings talk to them, or even people that are both younger or older than them talk to them. If you have a friend who has friends that are a little bit older, but they come to that friend for advice, that tells you that those people value your friend's advice, which means he or she has a habit of, giving good advices and, being intelligent about the things that they say. And if their younger siblings, for instance, comes to them for advice or confides in them, then you know that they are a dependable person and they're reliable and they're respected by their younger siblings. But if people that know them disrespect them in their presence or even in their absence, or if people that know them seem to not value their input or even go to them for input at all, that also tells you that they're not very respected. And you will learn that from the people that interact with your friend. Your friend is not going to tell you, well, nobody respects me, everyone disrespects me, nobody values my opinion. Nobody says that about themselves, at least not usually. But you can come to find out about these things. You can learn about your friends just by viewing how other people treat your friend. So if you ever wonder how a person is regarded or who a person truly is, you need to get to meet someone that person knows, preferably someone that interacts maybe on a daily basis with your friend. And you don't even have to ask them anything, you just have to observe. Not all questions can be answered by asking questions, guys. Sometimes you just need to observe and see how people react. What made me think about this is there's certain instances where you've heard certain things from a friend's friend, and you wonder, wow, where did this friend get this from? Or why does this friend feel so comfortable saying stuff like this? That will tell you that person's opinion of your friend. And it happens with celebrities all the time. A recent example is with these people from Trina's camp, Trina the rapper. When her camp went off about Nicki Minaj not helping them and all of that, and the first thing that I thought of, I don't know this for sure because I wasn't there obviously, but the first thing I thought of was, why do these people feel so comfortable saying this if they never heard Trina say anything negative about Nicki or even criticized Nikki, or even perhaps said these exact same things about Nikki not helping her. Like, why would they feel so comfortable as to say this on social media on behalf of Trina if they never heard Trina say it? So Trina must have said something concerning Nikki not helping her. It may or may not be accurate, but Trina has said something about Nikki. So just judging from that alone, that tells me that if Trina's cousin, I forgot the guy's name, but if his name is not important, okay, but if Trina's cousin can say this on social media, that tells me about Trina's opinion about Nikki. Now, that's not to say that Trina's opinion of Nikki is accurate, but it tells me what Trina's opinion of Nikki is, and it tells me how people regard Nikki, like how her friends regard her, what people think of her, and things like that. So that's what I'm trying to say. If you can look at people around your friend, people that interact with your friend, people that your friend considers their friend, and see the way that they interact or regard your friend, that will tell you a lot about how people view your friend. And you can, put that into consideration when you're getting to know a person. Obviously, you can't use other people's opinion as the hard facts on a person, because we know that can be 100% inaccurate. However, you can take that into account, because if so many people have a certain opinion of you, it may not be accurate, but there's got to be a reason why they have that opinion, and you can get to know that. It's possible that somebody else somewhere is busy trying to tarnish your reputation, So yeah, it's just something I wanted to talk about today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.